Sign it. From today on, you belong to the Shen family. The Hofu's doors won't open for you a second time.
Kicked out on my first day awake. Fine. The cleaner the break, the better. From now on, I'll follow the rules of settling accounts. If the Hofu seeks me out later, they'll follow the rules for outsiders.
The Hofu's old items. Check them against the list, so there's no confusion later.
This wooden hairpin I carved myself when I was 13. If the Hofu wants to account for this too, then please bring your accountant.
Enough. The Hofu doesn't lack your hairpin.
Sister, life back home won't be easy. You must hold on.
Don't worry. Once I make a good life for myself, even if the Hofu sends someone to invite me back, I might not return.
Dad, Mom, this is the sister the Hofu sent back. Doesn't look like she can work the fields.
Qingliu. You didn't even hide your gambling slips in your sleeve. Tonight, you'll probably. He's still going to Wang Ermazi's den, getting into gambling debts. The interest just snowballs. Eventually, he'll either sell the land or get in trouble with the law.
Who? Who said I'd get in trouble with the law?
Sis, you just said it out loud.
This family. Something's not right.
Let's get this straight. The Shen family doesn't support idlers. Even a pampered young lady from the Hofu will have to endure hardship with the Shen family.
That's my sister-in-law, Lu Chuntao. Sharp-tongued but kind-hearted. And she's good with numbers. If I teach her a bit, she'll be perfectly capable of managing a shop later.
Who? Who's managing a shop? Me.
Sister-in-law, what are you talking about?
Let's eat first, then talk.
Both of them are acting so strange. Did I really say it out loud?
You said I'd get in trouble with the law earlier. What's going on? What's going on?
I didn't say that. Based on the gambling slips I saw, he'll most likely go tonight to Wang Ermazi's gambling den. Once you're in a den like that, you can't get out. He owes 20 taels. The interest will snowball in a month, and he'll be forced into a corner if he can't pay it back.
Mom, I'm not going anywhere tonight. No matter who calls me, I'm not going.
Miracles do happen. Good that he's not going.
At least we've dodged it for tonight. This family is just too poor. Tomorrow, we might really run out of food. Eat.
Don't say the Shen family mistreated you.
First thing. The wasteland west of the village. It looks barren, but it's actually fertile sandy soil with live water. Perfect for growing honey melons. If we wait a few more days, landlord Wang will likely snatch it up for cheap.
Wasteland? Honey melons?
Sounds like it could actually make money.
The Shen family only has 31 right now. If we want to turn things around, we need to ask the village chief tomorrow if we can reserve it first. If we don't have enough money, we can use the old hen as collateral to borrow some.
Old woman, get the money pouch. We only have 31 at home. Bring the laying hen too. We're going to the village chief's house tonight. We can't let the Wang family take this land.
In the middle of the night? What's all the commotion outside?
Shen Dashin, are you sure about this? No one wants this land. Once you buy it, you can't return it.
This plot right here. It's sandy soil. Good drainage. There's a live water source underneath. It's perfect for growing honey melons. The Wang family had a reason for eyeing it.
Buy it. We'll sign the deed today.
The Shen family's business, whether it succeeds or fails, is our own responsibility. We don't need outsiders laughing at us.
How did they suddenly get so bold? Did they really hear me last night?
Can this barren land really grow anything?
These are melon seeds I picked out from the discarded ones in the Hofu kitchen and dried. Whether it'll work out, I can't say for sure. But we can try.
Melon seeds. So you do have connections.
Seeds are just the first step. Whether it succeeds later depends on preparing the soil and watering.
Today is good for tilling the soil.
It looks like it's going to rain, which will be perfect for moistening the ground.
They actually planted something. If this land can grow good produce, that's quite something.
The first batch of melons. We can't just think about selling them fresh. If they grow well, we can try sending the big ones to PhimNgǎnTrungQuốc. As for the rest, we can dry them or make jam. Not a single one should be wasted.
Dried melons. Melon jam. They can all add to our income.
They've really sprouted.
This batch of seeds is growing well, but it's not a done deal yet. Next, we need to focus on watering, weeding, and caring for them. If in 10 days, we can get the first sample melons, we'll go to the county town to test the waters.
The sprouts are out. We need to take good care of them. Whether it succeeds or not, our whole family will put in the effort.
Mom. Our family finally has hope this time.
This is still that barren land.
Dad, Mom, this land has loose soil and drains quickly. And we've been getting up early every day to water and weed. That's why the melon seedlings are growing steadily. We must continue tomorrow. No slacking off.
For land, you need to check the soil. For people, you just need to work hard, nothing else.
Whoever comes to water them before dawn, their seedlings will be more vibrant.
The Shin family has indeed been in the fields every day lately.
Tang, I've been thinking... We can't just sell these melons fresh.
If we dry them into melon jerky or boil them into jam, we could sell them for longer.
But sugar and pottery jars all add to the cost. Can't just look at the selling price.
If anyone ever says Tang is a burden again, I'll be the first to disagree.
Big brother might be a bit slow, but it seems he truly sees me as family now.
Shindashin, I hear your melon seedlings are doing well. My landlord is willing to pay 51 to buy this land.
51. We paid more than that just to buy the land.
51? The first batch of melons from this land in 10 days will be worth at least dozens of taels.
The Wong family also inquire about this land. If you really want to keep it, think carefully about the future care.
And the irrigation ditch rotation.
Coming to buy it now is clearly trying to get a bargain.
This land is not for sale.
Fine. Then let's see how long you can hold on to it.
We can hold on to the land, but we also need to secure the water. If our water source is controlled by others, nothing we plant will be stable.
The Wong family has a lot of land. The public canal drains water. It always needs to be rescheduled based on land area. Who goes first and who goes last must be clearly written.
As expected, they're after the public canal. Rescheduling is fine. How many mu each family has, when they use water, it should all be written in the village ledger. If the whole village follows the same rules, the Shin family agrees. But if only the Shin family is pushed back, then it's not a rule.
That makes sense.
The public canal belongs to the whole village. Every family must follow the book.
The land deeds are correct. The public canal is shared. Let's write down the water rotation in the village ledger today. How many mu each family has, which day and time they use water, it will all follow the village ledger.
I'm just afraid it'll get chaotic later.
If the rules are clear, it won't get chaotic. The Shin family will use water according to village rules. And I ask the whole village to bear witness.
We'll follow the village ledger. No one can privately change the water rotation.
Humph.
This time, the water is secured.
Arranged like this, everyone knows it.
We'll follow the village ledger. No one will lose out.
Sister.
The water's in the field.
The water's in, but it's not stable yet. Later, when we water and weed, we need to keep track of the days. Can't miss a single thing. The land's secured. The water's temporarily stable. Next, we'll see if this first batch of melons can grow successfully. The seedlings are saved. Now, we just need to take good care of them. The Shin family's land, the Shin family will protect it with their own hard work.
Sister, this patch is taller than yesterday.
Let's see who still calls this wasteland.
The Shin family really does tend to this land every day.
These seedlings do look healthy.
The melon seedlings are growing steadily. As long as we don't run out of water later and don't get lazy, there's hope for the first sample melons.
Don't get lazy, everyone. The seedlings are growing well. It's all thanks to our family's hard work.
Sister, can we eat it?
This melon smells so good.
This appearance, this sweetness. In the county, it'd be at least 10 won each.
10 won each.
This isn't just a melon. This is money growing on vines.
The good-looking ones go to town. We'll eat the bruised ones ourselves. Can't trick people with bad ones.
Tomorrow, we'll sell the first cart of melons in town. Once we sell them tomorrow, first, buy rice. Then, some meat. The rest, save it to fix the house.
Don't worry. I'll watch them on the way this time. Not a single melon will drop.
Good appearance is how we get a high price. Leave the bad ones for us to eat. Send the good ones to the county town. Sister-in-law.
You know about this too?
I figured it out.
Sister-in-law, your method is right. When doing business, it has to look good first.
Haha. A new melon stall. Daring to sell for 10 won?
No need to argue. Let the melons do the talking. Uncle, have a taste. Our Qingliu honey melons. If it's not sweet, you don't pay.
Sweet. Give me 2. Young lady, how much are these melons?
10 won each for retail. For restaurant bulk orders, 50 minimum per order, 9 won each. 30% deposit up front.
You even know to ask for a deposit?
In business, verbal agreements aren't reliable. You order, we reserve the melons. We take a deposit and deliver on time.
Fine meat. We're having braised pork tonight.
Miss Shen Tang is selling melons on the street, and she's doing quite well.
She left the Hofu. And she can actually stand on her own.
You're frail, eat more. Eat more.
So this is what it feels like. To be cared for.
Eat. As long as I'm here, you'll never go hungry again.
Tomorrow, I'll send 2 more cards to town.
I'll keep the accounts. Anyone who slacks off gets less meat.
Haha.
Miss, is that fruity scent coming from your house?
It's from the melons we grow.
The TìnhYêuTổngTài might, in the future, purchase cooling fruits. If your family's quality is stable, you can prepare in advance.
A stable, large order from the TìnhYêuTổngTài.
Miss Shin, this is bad. A basket of melons sent to PhimNgÄnTrungQuốc this morning got cracked on the way. The customers saw them and said Qingliu melons weren't fresh. The manager is worried about our reputation, so he wants to pause the orders for now.
Not all crises are caused by others. Sometimes, unstable delivery can also ruin our name. First, check the goods, then set the rules. Tang Tang.
Let's go to the county town.
Miss Shen, it's not that I don't believe you, but customers saw the cracked melons and are all asking if Qingliu melons aren't fresh. It puts me in a difficult position.
They were damaged on the way. I'll explain.
Don't rush, brother. Arguing is useless. It's more effective for everyone to see and taste for themselves than for us to explain. Dear villagers, today, I'm not just inviting you to taste the melons, but also to see clearly. The cracked melons were damaged during transport. They're not spoiled. Qingliu takes responsibility for this mistake and will fix our procedures.
Only the skin is cracked. The flesh isn't damaged.
This melon is still sweet and fresh. I'll take 2.
Miss Shen, the order stands. From now on, melons delivered to PhimNgÄnTrungQuốc will be individually padded with straw and crated. Cracked melons won't be served.
Qingliu takes responsibility. We'll replace the few cracked ones today. We'll replace them. From now on, melons for the restaurant will be crated separately.
And signed for individually. She can inspect the goods publicly and set new rules on the spot. Qingliu handled this matter quite well.
No matter how good fresh melons are, there'll always be some left over or damaged. Making them into jam makes them last longer. We can also sell them to restaurants and wealthy families. Seal the jars tightly. Clearly mark the dates. Offer samples before selling.
Jam. Clay pots. Won't this make them last longer and sell for more?
Sister-in-law, what did you just say?
I said, let's hurry home and start making the jam.
Sister-in-law, you're sneaking a peek at my notes again?
Tang Tang. What's a good price for a jar?
12 won for the small one, 25 won for the large. The clay jars must be spotless. Stick a red paper label on them for Qingliu melon jam. Good quality. But you also need to build trust. Clean and neat makes it gift-worthy, and that's how we can charge a premium.
Sis, this smells even better than meat.
Ha ha ha.
This jam's worth way more than the melons.
Auntie, give it a try. Buy it only if you think it's worth it.
I'll take 2 jars.
Miss Shin.
This melon jam pairs perfectly with pastries. I'll place an order for 20 jars first.
Our family. We've really turned things around.
Tang Tang. From now on, this is your home. No one's ever gonna kick you out again.
So this is what it feels like. To be wanted and kept.
Miss Shun, Madam Ho heard that Qingliu melon jam is selling well. I'd like to ask, if the Hofu places an order, can the price and delivery be negotiated?
We can discuss it. If the Hofu wants to order, bring a formal order tomorrow. The quantity, price, delivery date, and deposit must all be clearly written down.
Then I'll bring the order tomorrow.
From today onwards, I'm not someone the Hofu discarded. I'm someone the Shin family protects.
The Hofu needs the goods urgently. Can you prioritize this order? The price can be as per your records, but the delivery needs to be fast.
Urgent orders can be done. But the quantity, delivery, and deposit must all be clearly written.
Urgent orders also require a deposit?
Especially urgent orders require a deposit. Once we accept an order, we need to prepare jars and sugar and arrange manpower. Clear accounts. Make for stable goods. If we accept this order haphazardly today, the Shin family won't be able to stand tall in any future business.
Business is business. The Hofu wants face. But we, the Shen family, also need to settle our accounts clearly.
A 30% deposit. Cannot be less.
If it's less, the goods won't be scheduled properly.
50 small jars. 600 won, 1 tael and 2 chien for a large jar. If you need urgent delivery tomorrow, a 30% deposit is required up front. The remaining balance will be settled upon delivery.
I'll write your rules. I'll take this back and report.
The Hofu might not accept it immediately. But if we give in today, we'll have to keep giving in every step of the way.
Don't be afraid, you're a Shen. The Shen family has your back.
From the Hofu gates until now, their reactions are getting quicker and quicker. To say they didn't hear me, that'd be too much of a coincidence.
Chantal, lower the heat. Don't burn it.
Sister, what's this character?
Tang. As in crabapple. If someone really has been listening to my quiet thoughts, then let's make scallion pancakes tonight. It's been so long since I've had them.
I'll go see how much scallion we have left.
The scallions at home will get old if we don't eat them soon. I just casually made some.
Oh, right, casually.
I just love pancakes.
Me too.
Okay, it's confirmed. I wasn't overthinking it. They've been hearing my quiet reviews all along.
This jam isn't made of gold. Why is it so expensive?
25 won a jar. It's really not cheap. No arguing. Let everyone taste it for themselves. Please, try it first. If you think it's worth it, buy it. If not, no pressure.
This steamed bun smells so good. I want a small jar too.
Then, will there be more tomorrow?
Sister-in-law, you sold out today. Take pre-orders for tomorrow. First come, first served, no cutting in line.
All right. Everyone who wants to buy, take a number. Come back tomorrow according to your order.
The more people say it's not worth it, the more we need to make our products so good that they're completely convinced. Actually, no need. Fix my room first. The kitchen roof leaks too.
The kitchen leak can be caught with a basin. If your room leaks, you'll get sick from the cold.
Seal the window cracks tighter. The wind gets in at night.
This good piece. Use it for Tongtong's room.
Sister, can I come to your room to learn to read later?
Of course.
Don't be afraid to light the lamp at night. Your eyes are important.
Mom. Thank you.
What for? It's only right for our own child to get good rest. Isn't that how it should be?
Our own child. These 4 words feel so warm. The more melon jam we sell, the less we can be careless. If the money is clear, our family won't have any disagreements.
The ledger. Can I learn?
Come in, sister-in-law. I'll teach you how to keep accounts. Tang.
The accounts are short by 21 today.
Making money isn't scary, but messy accounts are. For the Shin family to grow, the first step is to get our accounts straight.
I'll check. Even if it's just 1-1, we need to find out.
TìnhYêu, come play a few rounds tonight. I heard your family made money, so your luck must be good.
It's him. First let Big Brother win a few rounds, then set him up to owe money. He can't go tonight.
No, he can't. I'm making money delivering goods now. Clear and transparent. Way more reliable than a gambling table.
TìnhYêu, you weren't always this timid. Ha ha ha.
Village head, Master Lu. Someone's running a private gambling ring in the village, targeting people to get them into debt.
I just picked up this trick from someone else. I didn't really mean to harm TìnhYêu. I just wanted to earn a few quick bucks.
Whether he was ordered to do it, we'll find out after the village investigates. The village will look into this first, then report it to the authorities.
I was a mess before, but I won't gamble anymore. Delivering goods, watching the stall, farming, I'll do it all.
Remember what you said today.
Brother, you're strong and know the routes well. From now on, you're in charge of deliveries. Keep a clear record of every trip. You'll get paid per trip. You don't fix people by scolding them. Give him a proper path. Let him see he's actually useful, and he'll truly change for the better.
Don't worry, sister. I'll do a good job.
20 jars for PhimNgÄnTrungQuốc, 10 jars for the East Street Bakery, 3 jars for Mrs. Lee in Wong Family Alley. If we keep delivering like this, we'll run ourselves ragged and still won't manage.
I'll deliver.
How many legs do you have?
The more goods we have, the more likely deliveries will get mixed up. One wrong delivery ruins our reputation with that family.
We need to ask young people from the village to deliver on scheduled runs. Each run needs a delivery slip. Clearly record what's picked up, money received, and signed for.
Who's going to manage that?
Big brother will.
Me? I can manage people.
You know the roads well, and you're strong enough. You've also been following the rules lately. I'm putting the delivery team in your hands. But every run must have a signature. No more relying on word of mouth. This is a responsibility, not just running errands. If you manage it well, everyone will trust you from now on.
Sis, don't you worry. I'll manage it well.
Will they really get paid for each delivery?
Yes. The ledger is with Xintang and Lu Chuntao. Everything's clear.
When you're in front of outsiders, call your wife by her full name.
Handle the jars gently. Make sure the customer signs upon delivery. If a jar is missing, you pay for it. The more you run, the more you earn.
Anyone who tries to cheat us gets no pay and has to compensate for the goods.
When you deliver goods with me, rule number 1, no greed. Rule number 2, no dropping. Rule number 3, no delays.
Brother TìnhYêu, this money feels earned.
That's right, it should. From now on, rely on your own 2 feet, not on luck.
Wait. Mrs. Lee from Wangjia Alley, 3 jars. The delivery slip wasn't signed.
Oh no, we missed this order.
We'll deliver it now. This is the delivery team's first day. Whether we succeed depends on this trip.
I thought you weren't delivering today.
We overlooked the delivery slip. The goods weren't delayed. We won't charge for today's delivery. Here's a replacement receipt for you.
As long as the goods are fine. Your rules are quite clear. My master wants 100 jars of Qingliu melon jam, but since it's a large quantity, you'll have to give us a discount. 10 won per jar.
100 jars.
100 jars can be scheduled. The small jar is still 12 won. A 30% deposit up front.
The way you do business. And you still dare to ask for a deposit? If my master doesn't buy it, who are you going to sell all this jam to?
A big order, low price. And they won't pay a deposit. They'll most likely leave us with unsold stock. Can't be greedy.
No deposit. No order.
The rules were set from the beginning. Can't break them.
Tang. That's 100 jars. Are you really not taking it?
A stable order is good business. An unstable one will only hurt us. Sister-in-law, go to the East Street Bakery tomorrow. Qingliu's path can't rely solely on one big order. Let everyone know. Qingliu has more than one path.
Even PhimNgÄnTrungQuốc uses your jam. And you still come to me?
Restaurants serve banquets, bakeries make snacks. They don't conflict. You could try melon jam sandwich cookies.
Sweet and refreshing, not greasy. This is perfect with tea. Anything else? Pack 2 portions for my kids. Miss Shen, I'll take 20 jars of this jam.
Here's a 30% deposit. Deliver it in 3 days. If it sells well, we can do small gift boxes next time.
Tang. Beyond the restaurant, we've really opened up another line of business.
You can't just rely on one path. Business isn't about pleasing one VIP. It's about letting more regular folks taste something good.
Why is there 31 missing? Wait. Why is there 21 extra now?
Chuntao, you couldn't even count your own eggs before. And now you're handling the books?
Find the mistake right where it happened. Sister-in-law, you check it.
20 jars for PhimNgÄnTrungQuốc, signed. Delivery fee was waived here, so that's 31 less. It's not lost, it's just not collected. 31 delivery fee waived. The extra 21 is yesterday's delivery pay. It's recorded in accounts payable, but hasn't been paid out yet. So it can't count as our cash on hand.
See? You're not bad at this. They're not quite there yet.
Do you really trust me?
I do. It's not that the accounts won't have mistakes. It's that mistakes can be traced. From now on, the Shin family's accounts will be kept by eldest sister-in-law. Every night, the whole family will check them, clearly and precisely.
I'll make sure to keep them clear. Who took a 1, who owes a 1. I'll write it all down.
If a family wants to prosper, everyone needs to have their place. Eldest sister-in-law, your place is with the account books. If you really have been eavesdropping on me, then blink 3 times.
Oh, this soup is a bit spicy.
Yes, spicy.
Too much scallion.
But we didn't put any scallions in today.
So, when did you all start eavesdropping on me?
It wasn't intentional eavesdropping. It's just that you're always by the wall or in the woodshed courtyard reciting things so clearly.
Tang. We didn't mean to hide it from you. We just worried you'd think we were strange.
And that you wouldn't want to stay with the Shin family.
It's fine that you can hear. But let's be clear. From now on, if you overhear my quiet thoughts, you can help, but you can't make decisions for me. You can remind me, but don't spread rumors.
I promise. Even if we hear it, we'll pretend we didn't. Unless you say I'm about to get in trouble with the law again.
Tang, don't worry. What we hear are your plans, but what truly impresses us is you.
All right then. If you hear it, you hear it. At least this time, I'm not walking this path alone.
Dashin, your family goes to the county town every day. Could you bring me a basket of eggs?
And my greens too. I'll pay for the transport.
Dad, Mom, it's not hard for the Shin family to go to the county town. But if all of Qingliu village can produce quality goods, that's when our path truly widens. We can do consignment sales, but we must set the rules. Farm produce must be clean and fresh. Each household's quantity must be registered. After selling, we'll deduct a contribution for delivery. The rest will be distributed according to the accounts.
That's so much trouble.
If it's not troublesome, it'll get chaotic. And if it's chaotic, no one will make money.
Let's gather 10 households and try it for 3 days. Register before selling. Split profits after selling. You can check the ledger on the spot.
If we really make more money, we can get it right away.
Yes. Everyone takes their own money. Delivery fees are also transparent. Count me in, the Shichen group.
My family has lots of eggs.
Pick out the cracked eggs and eat them yourselves. Remove yellow leaves from vegetables. Cover tofu with a damp cloth. What we're selling today is Qingliu village's reputation. Can't be sloppy.
City folks are picky about this.
If the goods are clean, they'll be willing to pay an extra won. An extra won? That's all earned by everyone's hard work.
Each person's goods, each person's slip. Can't mix them up even in the county.
These vegetables look cleaner than other stalls.
The eggs are also neatly sorted. I'll take 20.
Brother TìnhYêu, this is much livelier than selling alone.
Lively, but not chaotic. Money and goods must follow the ledger.
Aunt Lee's 30 eggs, sold for 91. Deduct 6 won for delivery. She gets 84 won.
If I sold them myself, I get 71 at most.
My greens also sold for 15 won more.
My tofu's all sold out too.
Count me in for tomorrow.
You can. But the rules still apply. Clean and fresh. Accounts open.
The accounts are clear. The money feels right.
We'll collect goods as usual tomorrow. First, check for freshness, then load them. Sister-in-law Zhao San, aren't these eggs of yours a bit old?
They're all from my own chickens. What could be wrong with them?
These few can't go to the county town.
Just a few. Who'd know if I mix them in?
If a customer finds out even once, the Qingliu village reputation loses a bit of its credibility. This basket won't be loaded today.
So I came all this way for nothing?
Not for nothing. It's to remember the rules. Good goods will be collected tomorrow. Bad goods won't be taken today.
From now on, if anyone's goods aren't fresh, they'll all be returned. Only by setting clear rules first. Can we all make money for a long time?
I'll bring fresh ones tomorrow.
That's fine. As long as the goods are good, we'll register them as usual.
Fewer eggs today.
Produce we haven't verified? We don't sell it. We'd rather sell less than ruin our name.
Then I can trust buying from your stall.
We'd rather earn less from one basket than ruin everyone's path.
Miss Shen, could you perhaps order less today? Someone offered me cheaper jam.
It's business, you know. You go with whoever offers the best deal.
Low prices can only win for a moment. If I lower my prices too, I'll only drag down our costs and our rules along with them. Madam, I'll deliver today's order as usual. Whether you order next time or not, decide after you've tasted it.
Tang. Shouldn't we lower our prices too?
No. Ordinary jam competes on price. We'll sell ours differently. We'll make small gift boxes. 2 jars of jam with a pack of dried melon. Seal the jars well. Write the date clearly on the slip. It's perfect for visiting relatives and friends. And also for festive gifts. They'll fight over low prices. We'll focus on quality and presentation.
Right. Prices can't be messed with. Quality can't be compromised either.
These little jars look pretty fancy. Perfect for gifting, not cheap at all. 2 jars of melon jam, 1 pack of dried melon. Seal the jars tight, mark the dates clearly, safe to give as gifts.
If we have these gift boxes before mid-autumn, I'll take 50 sets.
30% deposit. Delivery date written down.
While others fight on price, I'll upgrade. Business isn't just about who's cheapest. It's about who's more reliable, cleaner, and who gives peace of mind.
Tang girl. Are you really going to lead everyone to sell together?
One family's goods are too little, wastes effort on the road. 10 households group up to fill a cart. Sell farther and more steadily. But once the brand is set, everyone must follow the rules.
I was wrong yesterday. Today, this basket, you inspect it first. If it passes, take it.
If not, I'll take it back.
This basket is fresh today. Register it.
I'm in. I'm at ease with rules like this.
Everyone who signed today will follow this ledger. Whose goods are these? Whose money is this? How are the transport fees calculated? Whoever breaks the rules, it'll all be noted in the ledger.
From now on, Qingliu deliveries will only be recognized by the wooden tags and slips. No slips, no loading the goods.
Strict rules make me feel secure.
When I sold by myself before, I was always confused about how much money I made. Now with ledgers and rules, I feel at ease.
This brand is well established. It's not just about one family making money, it's about everyone following the rules and selling together.
If the Shin family can turn things around, so can Qingliu village. But from today on, the Qingliu brand cannot be messed up by anyone.
Your new stall sells everything. How are we supposed to do business? Cut your vegetable prices in half, or don't set up shop on this street.
Our vegetables are fresh, and we don't shortchange customers. Why should we cut prices in half?
We won't. Let's see who you sell to today.
They're blocking the stall, not letting customers look at the goods unless we lower prices.
What if we just lower the price? Better than not selling at all.
Cut it in half. After delivery and spoilage costs, we'd be working for nothing.
We won't compete with them using the same method. We'll wash the vegetables clean, portion them out, and create a fresh meal basket for one meal. We'll sell it to people who don't have time to pick vegetables.
Like the jam gift boxes.
Exactly. Clean and convenient. Clear pricing. Low prices aren't the way. Upgrading is the way. They sell loose vegetables. We sell the convenience of a meal.
Fresh meal basket, vegetables, tofu, eggs. 1 basket, 1 meal.
For farm fresh eggs. Prepared today. For farm fresh eggs, 1 meal basket, 2.5 gene, family basket, 471. Quantities clearly stated. Delivered in the morning. Ready to cook as soon as you get home.
This is so convenient. I'll take 1 basket.
I want 1 too. Saves me from picking at each stall.
Don't steal others' paths. Forge your own.
Xiaoman, your handwriting is so crooked. It looks like one's crawling. I can't write either. Why don't you teach me?
Just being able to write it is already better than yesterday.
Sister, I want to learn many characters too. So I can help sister-in-law with the accounts later. And help you write signs.
Use the Qingliu merchants team's public funds to buy paper and brushes. Won't the villagers be unwilling?
It's not taking it privately. First, allocate a small portion from the public accounts surplus. It'll be clearly recorded in the ledger, with the village chief as witness. We'll post it tomorrow for everyone to see. Any child who wants to come can learn. No fees. If children can read accounts later and write receipts, the Qingliu merchants team will also benefit.
This money is well spent. The ancestral hall is empty at night. We can borrow it for the children to learn characters.
How much is used from a public account will also be written on a wooden sign. Everyone can see it.
I'll boil hot water for the children.
Business requires trustworthiness. Being a person also requires trustworthiness. Let's learn this character today.
Sister, can I be the little class monitor?
Yes. But a little class monitor must also follow the rules. No bullying others. No leaving anyone out. No making false records.
I'll remember clearly. I'll take attendance for everyone. Hand out paper and pens. Collect the wooden tokens.
To get rich, you also need to be literate and understand how things work. That's how you'll go far.
This is where Shantang lives now.
She left the Hofu and actually started a business here.
Hurry, today's fresh meal baskets are fully booked again. Don't miss the time.
Keep the slips safe. Don't mix them up.
All this was arranged by Shintang.
Miss Su is here to buy melon jam. Today's stock is sold out. You'll have to place an order. You've misunderstood, sister. I just came to see you. To see how you're doing. Well, you've seen it. I'm doing quite well.
These sweet gift boxes, they do look exquisite. The Hofu has a small banquet tomorrow. Can you spare a few boxes for us?
Today's orders are all taken. If you want to buy, you'll have to place an order for 3 days from now.
Not even one box can be spared.
It's the rule of the Qingliu sales team. First come, first served. Even if the Hofu is buying, it's the same.
These slips, they're all already reserved.
We've written slips for everything. Whose order, which day to pick up. It's all clear.
Miss Su, today's batch includes my family's eggs and Sister Zhao San's dried melons. If you take them now, the people who ordered them later will have to wait.
Exactly.
We follow the rules. And others follow the rules too. Qingliu's reputation can't be ruined.
All right. Then I'll come back in 3 days.
Welcome. 30% deposit. Delivery date clearly written. Once the rules are established, they protect not just the Shin family, but everyone who follows them.
The county yamen is repairing the river embankment. They need a batch of clean, long-lasting food and daily vegetables. All merchants can submit samples. They'll be inspected uniformly the day after tomorrow.
Sister, this is a huge order.
The county yamen's procurement needs to be stable. A temporary stall won't be enough. We need a fixed storefront, fixed ledgers, and fixed delivery rules.
Renting a shop will cost a lot. What if the county yamen doesn't choose us?
This amount of money is bigger than any before.
The store isn't just for the county yamen. Even if the county yamen doesn't choose us, we can still sell fresh meal baskets, Qingliu melon jam, and Qingliu sweet gift boxes, but without a store. People will just see us as a temporary stall. To get big orders, we first need to show them we're stable. Stable goods, stable accounts, and stable people.
I agree. Our reputation must be solid, and our goods even more so.
Since we're in this for the long run, this store must open.
I'll go move the shelves too. Sister, the sign is up.
From now on, this is our Qingliu store.
Yes! Starting tomorrow, Qingliu Farm Goods Store opens. The day after tomorrow, take the samples and ledgers to the county yamen for submission.
This store looks quite proper.
The goods are so neatly arranged.
It looks like they're in it for the long haul. With the store open, Qingliu is no longer just a temporary stall. Submitting samples the day after tomorrow. First, let the county yamen see our stability.
Fresh meal baskets are 10 won a basket. Small jars of Qingliu melon jam, 12 won. Buy 2 items today and get a free sample of dried melon.
Reseal any crooked seals. We're selling food products. We can't be sloppy. Opening the store is just the first step. Whether we can truly establish ourselves depends on stability, cleanliness, and punctuality.
The county yamen's purchase isn't about fame. Hundreds of laborers will be eating this. Any mistake means we're liable.
I'm not just carrying food. There are weight slips, date slips, replacement procedures, and daily delivery schedules.
Samples will be delivered tomorrow. Sample submission list. Uniform numbering. They don't care about reputation or favors. Only about goods, accounts, and regulations.
That suits me perfectly.
If the county yamen makes long-term purchases, we'll need to order white sugar, fine pottery, and oil paper in advance. All must be ordered in advance. We'll use a lot. The county might not have enough.
White sugar is expensive. I'm also worried about people raising prices last minute.
You're thinking so far ahead, and we haven't even taken the order yet.
The bigger the order, the more I fear our lifeline being in someone else's hands. We can't rely on just one supplier for white sugar or pottery. We need to prepare alternative solutions first.
This one says Qingliu dried melon. Don't forget the date.
Tomorrow, we'll go to the county yamen. We don't seek others' admiration. We just want Qingliu's products to be clearly displayed, clearly explained, and clearly tasted. Clean goods. Clear accounts. Then our minds will be at ease. The real challenge with big orders isn't selling them. It's staying stable every single day.
New shops are also submitting samples. The county yaman's procurement isn't just a one-day buzz.
For long-term supply, the biggest fear is a good start that can't be maintained.
Arguing is useless. The county yaman wants good products, reliable delivery, and clear accounts.
All samples are to be brought in. Today, we'll first inspect the quality. Then, we'll check the accounts. All samples will be numbered. No shop names. They'll be blind tasted by the laborers at the river embankment. The county yaman doesn't care about reputation or personal favors. They only care about 3 things. The laborers can eat it, the kitchen can prepare it consistently, and the accounts are clear.
This is Qingliu's fruit preserve. They're durable, and the price is stable.
Durability is a plus. But is it practical? It depends on what the laborers choose.
Qingliu melon jam. Dried melon. Fresh meal basket. The jam can be stored for 30 days after canning. Dried melon lasts long. The fresh meal basket provides ingredients per person. It makes cooking easier for the kitchen. Each portion has a date slip and a quantity slip.
It's clearly stated. But we still need to taste how good it is. You even brought the replacement policy.
The county yaman needs stability. Not just a taste of something delicious.
This soup is hearty.
It has vegetables and eggs. You'll feel energized after drinking it.
The dried melon isn't moldy. It's perfect to chew on while working.
Jam and bread are filling. Sweet but not cloying.
The taste is good. Now, let's see if you can maintain a stable supply daily.
Today is just for samples. Tomorrow, we'll look at the quotation and supply policy. Can you supply? It depends on the policy. Can you supply long-term? It depends on your performance.
The laborers made the most practical choice. Qingliu Farm Goods. They're staying.
Staying is just the first step. The real challenge is to never make a mistake, day after day.
If we follow the lowest price, we'll barely break even. But the villagers will make almost nothing. If sugar and pottery jars go up even a little, we'll be losing money.
The villagers trust us, so the price has to be sustainable long-term.
What the county yaman wants isn't just a cheap price for one day. It's long-term stability. We'll quote a price that's sustainable long-term. Clearly list out quantities, delivery dates, replacements for spoiled goods, and alternative solutions for temporary shortages.
Alternative solutions?
If there's not enough sugar, we'll use the tested melon syrup and malt sugar to sweeten. If there aren't enough fine pottery jars, we'll use bamboo tubes for short-term packaging. But we must state this clearly beforehand. No last-minute fudging. A low price for a short time is easy. But doing it at a loss long-term will ultimately ruin our rules and trust.
PhimNgǎnTrungQuốc is experienced with county yaman supplies. Their costs can be 20% lower. We are willing to supply at that price.
Qingliu is a new shop. If we can also supply steadily, there's also a chance.
Qingliu doesn't offer the lowest price. We guarantee 3 things delivery before Qinchur daily. Each portion's weight is clearly stated. Damaged goods are replaced the same day. Our prices aren't inflated, nor do they shortchange the villagers.
Even substitute ingredients and packaging are specified.
Large orders fear supply disruptions the most. Setting rules beforehand prevents chaos later.
The price isn't the lowest.
But the replacement terms are detailed.
Low price is one thing, but consistent daily supply is another. Stable supply is also part of the price.
Qingliu Farm Goods has a proxy sales team for supply and open ledgers. Samples passed blind taste tests by laborers. The regulations are also clear.
We'll do a trial supply tomorrow. If it's on time, sufficient, and without damaged goods, we'll sign the first small procurement.
Buying from Qingliu guarantees on-time delivery.
Aunt Lee's 50 eggs. Uncle Wang's 3 baskets of greens. Zhao family's 20 blocks of tofu.
This 50 must be clearly written. Don't miss a single entry.
If Xiaoman hadn't prepared the sample slips during the day, tonight's slips would have been a mess.
Tomorrow's delivery to the county yaman isn't just about delivering vegetables. It's about delivering Qingliu's rules.
Brother Tingya, the road's blocked. We won't make it to the county yamen before Chinchur. If we're late on the first day of trial supply, Qingliu's reputation will be ruined.
Tang, should we go to the county yamen first to explain the road blockage and ask them to extend the time?
Sister, the car can't pass, but people still can. Just tell us how to split it, and we'll deliver it that way.
If the cart can't pass, we'll break it down into smaller loads. The delivery team will split into 3 routes. Light goods go along the field paths. Heavy goods go around the south slope. We must arrive before Chinchur.
Listen to Tangding. Split up and go.
It's okay if people fall, but the goods can't spill. Don't be a moment late, and don't mess up anything. Before, I only cared about my own few vegetable sheds. I never thought there'd be a day when the whole village would rush a delivery together.
This isn't for one family. It's for Qingliu. Hold steady, everyone.
If not by Chinchur, it'll be counted as a late delivery. These are county yamen rules. Qingliu can't be an exception.
A blocked road is an act of nature, but procurement looks at results.
Qingliu's trial delivery, delivered before Chinchur. 30 fresh meal baskets, 20 packs of dried melon, 10 jars of Qingliu melon jam. Not a single item missing.
Goods complete. Slip signed.
No delay in time. I thought you'd come to ask for an extension.
I took a county yamen order. Not a favor.
No goods lost. No accounts lost either. Qingliu today has passed the test.
Qingliu Farm Goods will sign a half-month small procurement first. If within half a month you deliver on time and in full and the accounts are clear, we'll discuss a monthly order.
It was just good luck they made it.
Delivering on time even with heavy rain blocking a road? That's not luck, that's preparation.
If they'd asked for an extension, this purchase order shouldn't exist today. But they delivered the goods. And they also brought a clearly noted delivery slip.
The first county yamen order wasn't due to anyone's favoritism. It was because everyone in Qingliu protected it with their own strength.
Miss, Shentang's Qingliu Farm Goods Store secured a trial supply contract with the county yamen. The county yamen? The Qingliu store can now supply the county yamen on a trial basis?
How long has the Qingliu store been open? It's hard to say if they can maintain it.
I heard PhimNgǎnTrungQuốc, East Street Bakery, and many wealthy ladies are all ordering her melon jam and Qingliu sweet gift boxes.
Go investigate. What exactly is Shentang doing now? Find out how she's sourcing her goods, and who's selling them for her.
Mother. Sister has always been clever. If Qingliu can truly establish itself with the county yamen order, others might look at her differently.
I'll go investigate right away.
Qingliu's goods are clean. Even the county yamen uses them. We can trust them too. I heard every item has a date slip. It's reassuring to buy.
They're not ordinary customers. It seems the county yamen's trial supply is underway. Even the Hofu can't sit still. Precisely because of this, our accounts and goods must be in perfect order. These 7 days are crucial. It's not about one delivery, but about being steady every single day.
Don't worry. I might miss a meal, but the county yamen won't miss a single basket of vegetables.
Today's order, 100 fresh meal baskets, 50 bags of melon jerky, and 20 jars of Qingliu melon jam. Have the cook sign for them upon delivery. And write down the time.
I won't forget. I can recite the account in my sleep now.
This basket is just right for one pot. It saves a lot of trouble. Yesterday's melon jerky was good. Pop a piece in your mouth while working, and your mouth won't feel bitter.
Goods are complete, portions are ample. And the time is not missed. Signed. 50 more laborers arrived at the river embankment today.
Master Liu asks Qingliu if we can supply an additional 50 fresh meal baskets within 1 hour. If not, the county yamen will have to temporarily find another supplier.
We only have 20 portions left in stock. And we're short on eggs. And the variety of vegetables isn't enough.
Aunt Lee's got fresh green beans. Uncle Wang's got tofu. Sister-in-law Zhao San's got eggs. The fresh meal basket doesn't have fixed vegetable varieties. Only fixed weight and cleanliness. Replenish according to the substitution rules. Rules aren't just for show. They're a lifeline in a crisis. Big brother, call the delivery team. Big sister-in-law, open a temporary replenishment account. Within 1 hour, replenish everything.
Don't miss any slips. Clearly note whose goods, how many portions, how many caddies, and which basket they're added to.
These are all fresh this time.
You can check them with confidence.
Sister-in-law Zhao San, this basket can be included.
20 original portions. 30 portions of green beans and tofu as substitutes. The weight is the same.
The price remains as originally set. Substitutions must be clearly written. We can't let the county yamen think we're just making up numbers on the fly. The vegetables have been washed twice. No cracked eggs. Tofu covered with a damp cloth. You can go. Send them out.
Full weight. The produce varieties are clearly specified. For last-minute quantity increases, there's even an alternative list. Good.
Even with last-minute produce changes,
it's still considered compliant.
The regulations submitted earlier state that if there's a last-minute quantity increase, substitutions of equal quantity and freshness are allowed. However, the produce type and household name must be clearly marked. If the county yamen is not satisfied, Qingliu will replace it the same day.
The regulations are clear, and the goods are up to standard. Today, the supplementary delivery is approved.
For 7 days, deliveries have been punctual every day. All goods are accounted for. Qingliu's pre-prepped vegetables are substantial, and the dried melon is delicious. If everyone enjoys the food, we can ensure even more stable deliveries next month.
In 7 days. Not a single receipt was missing.
This isn't just a stack of papers. It's Qingliu's first recognition by the county yamen.
Qingliu Farm Goods will sign a 1-month procurement contract. Daily quantities, delivery times, and replacement clauses will all follow the regulations.
Qingliu, we must keep our promise.
The county yamen's procurement isn't a small matter. A new store just opened and already got a monthly order. Isn't that too fast?
You can question it. The county yamen's procurement relies on evidence, not just winning arguments. Qingliu getting the monthly order isn't just the Shen family's business. You've brought the sales team and every household in the village into this business. If Qingliu breaks its promise, more than just the Shen family will be affected.
That's why I want to make the accounts public. The signed slips and the replacement rules. It's not about tying them down. It's about letting them check the accounts, get their money, and withdraw if there's a problem.
It's hard to unite people, but easy to scatter them.
So, rules must be on the table before personal feelings. Qingliu isn't afraid of scrutiny. How many jars of melon jam, how many bags of dried melon, when they were delivered, and who signed for them, it's all in the books. Which day had a temporary increase, and which dishes were replaced, it's all in the books too.
Clear accounts, sufficient goods, and on-time delivery. Monthly orders stay the same.
This isn't about favoring anyone. It's about keeping the rules out in the open. If other merchants can do the same, the county yamen will use them too.
All Qingliu wants is that transparency.
The sales team belongs to everyone. But the store is run by the Shen family. Transport fees, store rent, and the sales commission. Store rent and sales commission, who actually decides these?
Every single transaction is recorded. Don't just talk nonsense.
You hold the ledger. How do we know it's real?
Since there are doubts, we'll open the master ledger. Store rent is 2 taels a month, advanced by the Shen family. Transport fees are calculated clearly per trip. Sales commissions are split by household. The Shen family only takes their own share and a 10% commission for running the store. It's all written down. The accounts are clear.
We haven't taken a penny more. The store operates under the Qingliu name.
So the books belong to Qingliu. That's the only way to keep things stable. I was just asking.
Asking about the books isn't a bad thing.
From now on the 1st of every month, we'll review the accounts together. The sales team's master ledger is open to the public. Anyone can look at it. If anyone has questions, ask right then and there.
That's a good idea. It keeps everyone in the loop.
They're not really here to check the books. They're eyeing our supply chain.
Miss Shen, Madam Ho wants to order a batch of Qingliu sweet gift boxes for a flower viewing banquet in 3 days.
How many does the Hofu want? And when do they need delivery? Small jars, large jars, and gift boxes. All at the store's listed prices.
An order from the Hofu, and you're still sticking to the store's rules?
Exactly, because it's the Hofu's order, we need to write everything down clearly. To avoid any confusion later. 50 sets of Qingliu field gifts, delivered before noon in 3 days, to the Hofu's side gate. 30% deposit up front, balance due upon delivery. If the Hofu increases the order last minute, rush fees will apply. If Qingliu misses the deadline, we'll refund double the deposit.
Tang, double the deposit.
Are you sure you want to take this? We must dare to uphold them.
All right. The Hofu is waiting for their goods.
Even the Hofu is ordering Qingliu's sweet gift boxes.
It seems Qingliu goods are truly famous now.
Sister, the Hofu must also follow our rules.
Starting today, this Hofu order will be accounted for separately. Raw materials, labor, transport fees, every single expense must be clearly recorded. The Hofu order isn't easy to take. If the rules are set up front, they can't use old ties to pressure us.
I heard there's a Qingliu sweet gift box in the county town recently. It's elegantly packaged in a bamboo basket, and the jam is sweet and refreshing. My sister-in-law bought one, said it's a distinguished gift. Qingliu sweet gift box. If you all wish to try it, I'll have the kitchen prepare some. To make a snack famous like this is quite an achievement. When she left the Hofu, she only had a small bundle. Now, even the noblewomen's banquet is using her products. Miss, if Qingliu delivers well this time, their reputation will likely grow even more. Since the Hofu is hosting a banquet, sugar, oil paper, and red lead all need to be prepared in advance. Since Qingliu accepted the banquet order, it should have its own stocking procedures. Miss, do you mean to check with the sugar shop Qingliu usually uses about their white sugar schedule? The Hofu will prepare for the banquet as usual, and everything else will follow the rules. The Hofu flower viewing banquet needs sugar. Schedule a batch according to today's order.
White sugar is already tight these days. With the Hofu's order, those who come to buy later might have to wait.
The season is approaching. Red slips and oil paper are both tight. We need to place orders in advance.
Dad, why is everyone customizing?
Go tell your sister she needs to prepare early.
The number of guests for the flower viewing banquet has increased. The sweet gift boxes have gone from 50 to 120. The delivery date remains unchanged. Still to be delivered by noon 3 days from now.
120 portions. How much more fruit jam will we have to cook? How many jars do we need to prepare?
The Hofu is willing to pay more. But the delivery date is unchanged. I wonder if Qingliu can manage it.
Such a sudden increase in quantity, the risk is considerable. But if we can't take this order, Qingliu really can't handle large banquet orders. We can add it, but the rules need to be rewritten. For 120 Qingliu sweet gift boxes, the Hofu must pay 50% of the deposit. Rush order fees will be calculated separately. If the Hofu changes the quantity last minute, any losses will be settled according to the bill.
You're quite the calculator.
When things are clear, everyone feels at ease.
Tang, do we have enough ingredients?
First, check inventory. Then, send someone to order.
Calculating for 120 portions. We're short 30% of sugar. We need 40 more fine ceramic jars. And we don't have enough red slips or oil paper.
I'll go to the county town tomorrow morning to buy them.
I'll lead people to start boiling what we can tonight.
We need to ask about the jars and paper at the same time. Don't just focus on sugar.
Tomorrow morning, split up to buy. Go to the sugar shop, the pottery shop, and the paper shop. If you can't buy them, report back immediately. Okay. It's a rush order with increased quantity. Raw material scheduling is tight. We need to prepare backup plans.
Brother Qingliu, what a coincidence. All the white sugar we could spare these days has already been allocated.
There's none left. Qingliu Farm Goods Store always gets its supplies from you.
The Hofu's flower banquet order was placed first. I can't change the schedule.
The Hofu.
The festival is approaching. Everyone's ordering gift boxes and jars. If you need more, you'll have to wait for the next kiln batch.
If Qingliu had come a few days earlier, we might have been able to spare some. Now everything's pushed back.
No white sugar available. Clay pots and oil paper are also tight. This order is tough. Not enough white sugar. Not enough clay pots. Not enough oil paper or red slips either. If we make them as usual, we can't deliver 120 sets at all.
I'll go buy some in the neighboring county.
It's a day and a half round trip to the neighboring county. We might not make it in time.
Tang. Should we explain the situation to the Hofu first?
Don't panic. First, let's look for alternative solutions. Not enough white sugar. Not enough clay pots either. If we can't deliver this time, the Hofu banquet order, the County Yaman's monthly order, the reputation of our sales team will all be affected.
I'll double-check tomorrow's County Yaman supply. It seems Qingliu is facing significant raw material pressure today.
The Yaman order won't be messed up.
The Hofu banquet order is a private one. The Yaman monthly order is official. If Qingliu messes up an official order for a private one, the County Yaman will re-evaluate Qingliu's qualification to supply them.
Master Lu, it's just that the schedules happen to clash.
The Yaman doesn't care why the schedule is tight. They only care if you can maintain a stable supply.
I understand. The Yaman order won't be messed up for even a day. And this Hofu order won't ruin Qingliu's reputation either.
Then I'll come inspect the Yaman goods tomorrow.
All right. First, let's split into 2 lines. Prepare the Yaman monthly order as usual. Find another way for the urgent Hofu order. No one can mess up. We only have enough white sugar for 70 portions. 80 clay pots. Enough oil paper for 60 portions. If we use melon paste for sweetness, the sweetness won't be consistent. If we switch to bamboo tubes, the sealing hasn't been tested enough.
How about we make 70 portions first?
The order is for 120 portions. We're short 1. Then Qingliu will be breaking its promise. You all go rest for now. We still have things to do tomorrow morning. I'll count it again. The County Yaman's monthly order can't go wrong. And we can't mess up the Hofu's urgent order either. Not enough white sugar. Not enough ceramic jars. Not enough paper slips. If we still can't buy them by tomorrow morning, we'll have to go with the alternative plan. But the alternative plan isn't fully tested yet. The bamboo tubes don't seal well. The sweetness isn't stable. If we send it out like that, it'll ruin Qingliu's reputation. The villagers just entrusted their goods to me. The County Yaman just entrusted their monthly order to me. I can't let it go wrong on my watch. I'll count it again. There must be a way.
Don't go in. She won't say she's scared. So we'll find a way for her.
I'll take the delivery team. We'll go to the neighboring village to collect malt and bamboo tubes. Get as much as we can.
I'll go find the bamboo craftsman. He can split bamboo tubes all night.
I'll go back and calculate the ratio. For the malt sugar and melon syrup. We can't lose money. And it can't taste bad either.
I'll have the women test the seals. The bamboo tubes aren't clean enough. Not a single one can be used.
I'll write the sample words in red ink for sister-in-law to copy. The 4 characters for bamboo tube sweet gift box must be perfect.
Qingliu urgently needs malt and clean bamboo tubes. Clean bamboo tubes. Cash payment. No price haggling. Whoever has them will weigh by gene and inspect each piece. Why do you need these so late? To save an order and Qingliu's reputation.
Qingliu does business by the rules. We trust that.
How many gene and how many pieces each family brings must be clearly recorded. Even in an emergency, we can't mess up the accounts.
Not enough white sugar. Supplement 30% with maltose. Use melon honey paste for flavor. Cost will be slightly lower than before, but labor is more. Overtime wages must be clearly recorded.
Sweetness is enough. Don't boil it any longer.
Date, account name, packer, none can be missed.
Xiaomon's handwriting is so clear. She saved us a lot of trouble tonight.
This is for the Hofu. We can't disgrace Qingliu.
This is what you said. If the small ceramic jars aren't enough, try bamboo tubes.
We tried it all night.
Maltose melon paste. Bamboo tube labor. All accounted for.
Bamboo tubes are only used once. After use, they can be split for firewood. That's also factored into the cost.
Malt from Qingliu village and neighboring villages. All the bamboo tubes have been collected. Only clean ones are stored.
The bamboo craftsman can also supply a batch. Enough for samples.
Sister, I wrote this. No missing words.
Turns out, I'm not doing this alone. Qingliu's card isn't here yet. Time's almost up.
This isn't the original ceramic jar sweet gift box.
The Hofu increased the order last minute. Qingliu, according to regulations, used an alternative packaging of the same specifications. Each sweet gift box contains 1 jar of melon maltose jam, 1 packet of dried melon, and 1 date slip. If the Hofu is not satisfied after inspection, they can, as per agreement, return the unpackaged goods.
This is quite unique. More elegant than ordinary ceramic jars.
And it has a bamboo scent. It's perfect for the flower banquet. Sweet, but not cloying. This Qingliu sweet gift box.
Truly ingenious. My family's small banquet next month, we'd also like to order this bamboo tube gift box. My young lady asks, can the Qingliu bamboo tube sweet gift box still be ordered? Yes, it can. A 30% deposit. Delivery in 10 days. The bamboo tube gift box requires advance inspection of the bamboo tubes. It can't be rushed.
This urgent order with tight raw material supply. It actually pushed Qingliu to develop a new product line.
The gift boxes have been delivered. Here's the remaining balance.
There's still one more payment due. The Hofu temporarily increased the quantity. The order stated that rush labor costs would be calculated separately. Bamboo tube packaging requires more manual labor. Losses were also specified. It needs to be settled according to the accounts.
Another separate payment?
The Hofu changed from 50 sets to 120 sets. It was a rush order for 3 days. Labor costs are calculated separately, due to insufficient raw materials. Qingliu used alternative packaging. This was explained with the shipment. The Hofu inspected the goods and used them for the banquet. Not a single item was returned. This is considered acceptance of the goods.
Madam, this urgent payment for labor.
The order was signed by the Hofu, and the goods were received by the Hofu. She's not just making a jar of jam, she's making a jar of jam. She's setting a clear set of rules. If she upholds these rules, the Hofu must acknowledge them too.
The money for the mold from the neighboring village. The bamboo craftsman's wages. And the cost of the red slips, samples, and writing supplies. Will all come from the urgent payment.
Qingliu village and the neighboring village both helped out, so the counts must be clear.
The County Yaman's monthly order wasn't disrupted. And the Hofu's urgent order was also fulfilled. Qingliu's set of rules can continue to be followed.
It turns out a new product line doesn't just support orders, but also people willing to follow the rules together. From now on, the Qingliu Bamboo Tube Sweet Gift Box will be a separate product line. Qingliu Village and the neighboring village will supply the bamboo, Qingliu will make the jam. And it will be sold uniformly at the store.
My young lady wants to order 20 sets of the bamboo tube sweet gift box. To be delivered before the 8th day of next month.
My child's full moon celebration is coming up. I'd like to order 10 sets too.
This bamboo tube sweet gift box makes a great gift. Put me down for some too.
Tang. We've got over 300 pre-orders today alone.
Aren't we rich now?
Don't just look at the orders. First, calculate if we can keep up with the bamboo tubes, malt, melon jerky, and labor. Can we keep up? An overflow of orders is good, but it's also risky. Only if we can handle it. It's business. If we can't, we'll ruin our reputation.
We won't accept anything not properly washed. We won't accept anything not thoroughly dried. We won't accept anything with cracks.
Sister Zhao, filling orders is important. But even small flaws like these can't be used.
If the sweet jam is put in, it'll spoil overnight. If you try to make up the numbers today, you'll get returns tomorrow. That won't do.
Qingliu is willing to buy more goods, but only qualified ones. For those with good quality, we'll have long-term cooperation. For those who try to cut corners, we'll stop buying for 3 days.
The shopkeeper asked me to tell you, from now on, bamboo tubes and malt won't be on credit. Only cash payments. If Qingliu can't pay in cash, they'll supply others first. Didn't we settle at the end of the month before? Several suppliers in the county town have changed their rules. They say Qingliu's orders are too big.
They're afraid of outstanding debts. If we pay everything in cash,
the shop's cash flow will be tight. The County Yaman's extra order hasn't been settled yet. We just split the wages from the Hofu balance.
Starting tomorrow, we're taking limited orders for the bamboo tube sweet gift box. Existing orders will be filled on schedule. Anything over that gets pushed to late next month, I'd rather take fewer orders than accept them blindly.
Turning down that much silver?
Silver you can't handle is the most dangerous.
Write the 6th on this slip. Not the 9th. The packer and the inspector must be clearly listed too.
Xiaoman really acts like a little bookkeeper now.
One wrong character, and the customer won't know which batch it is.
Stop. Who packed this batch? I saw the rush outside, so I thought I'd pack a few more tubes.
This batch is for a VIP's residence tomorrow.
Unpack and recheck everything that's sealed. Any bamboo tubes that aren't fully dried go back for redrying. The workshop is pausing for half an hour today. We're reassigning tasks.
I didn't mean to mess things up. I was just afraid of missing the deadline.
That's exactly why we can't afford mistakes. Rushing isn't an excuse for sloppy work.
Until this batch is signed off for shipping, no one is sending it out. Miss Shin.
This box is supposed to be a Qingliu bamboo tube sweet gift box. But the seal's loose. And the jam tastes off. My wife almost lost face in front of our guests.
This isn't our delivery slip from today. The order for the esteemed guest is still being re-inspected. It hasn't been signed out for delivery yet.
The red slip says Qingliu, that's why my family accepted it.
If Qingliu bamboo tube gift boxes have confusing labels, the County Yaman's monthly order review will be suspended. We'll investigate first.
Master Lu, this isn't our product.
You say it's not? You'll need to provide proof. The County Yaman only looks at ledgers, goods, and slips.
All right. No arguments today. First, we investigate. The ledgers, the goods, the slips, the people. We'll check them one by one.
For the esteemed guest's order, Qingliu hasn't delivered it yet. Our actual goods, our actual inspected goods, haven't left the premises.
This seal wasn't pressed tight enough. And the bamboo tube wasn't thoroughly dried. It wasn't inspected by me.
This handwriting isn't on my sample slips. The character, Lu, is missing a stroke. It's not on the slip either. No packager or inspector.
These are just suspicious points. To prove our innocence, we need a complete chain.
Accounts, slips, goods, people. Check them one by one. No arguments today. Tomorrow, we'll display the genuine Qingliu goods and the problematic ones for comparison. Sister-in-law, check the accounts. Mom, check the goods. Xiaoman, check the slips. Big brother, check the people. Dad, register the names of the bamboo suppliers and the bamboo tube batches. Every statement made tomorrow must be verifiable with records.
Who saw this delivery person? If they're not from our team, then someone must be impersonating them.
Today, Qingliu Workshop's output is 0. The VIP order hasn't been delivered yet. The problematic goods didn't leave through our accounts.
Every genuine tube has an inspector. The problematic ones don't. This difference will show everyone tomorrow.
The official red slips are all written correctly. The Qingliu on the problematic slips is wrong.
Whose bamboo it is, who washed and dried it, write it all down. Qingliu isn't afraid of an investigation.
We'll open it up for inspection tomorrow. No arguments today. Nor will we let everyone just hear Qingliu's side of the story. Let's put Qingliu's genuine goods and the problematic goods side by side. First, let's check the accounts. Qingliu has an outgoing ledger for every order. That esteemed guest's order hasn't been shipped today.
It says here 30 portions for esteemed guest, under factory reinspection. Not signed for shipment.
Second, let's check the slips. Qingliu's red slips have dates, packer's name, and inspector's name. The problematic slip only has Qingliu written on it. No names.
The character, Lu, on the problematic slip is written incorrectly. It's not written in Qingliu's style.
Third, let's check the goods. Qingliu's bamboo tubes must be dried and sealed tightly. This problematic tube is damp inside, and the seal is loose. It's not the goods I inspected.
Fourth, let's check the person. That person is an opportunistic peddler from outside. They delivered goods under the name of the Qingliu delivery team. They're not from the Qingliu delivery team, nor are they from the Hofu.
Not recorded in the ledger. No signature on the slip. Goods not inspected. These goods cannot be recognized as Qingliu products. The County Yaman's monthly order review will resume. The matter of impersonating our name to sell goods and damage our reputation will be investigated by the County Yaman.
My family mistakenly accepted them. We almost wrongly blamed Qingliu.
From today onwards, all Qingliu goods must be thoroughly checked. Whose raw materials, who packaged, who inspected, who delivered. All must be written in the ledger, on the slip, and on the order.
If not properly inspected, it doesn't leave the door.
If a step is missing in the ledger, the goods don't leave.
Without the Qingliu wooden plaque, don't acknowledge anyone.
Write clearly on the red slips as usual. If you make a mistake, rewrite it.
Goods have a source, accounts have a root,
With
slips have a
such
person.
strictness,
We feel more at ease.
Qingliu's reputation is meant to last. Making money is just the first step. Being able to uphold our principles while making money is what truly defines a business.
Qingliu can turn bamboo tubes, oil paper, hemp rope, and red slips into gift boxes. The Hofu kitchen might not be able to make them.
Miss, that Qingliu jam has the fragrance of melon and malt sugar. It's tightly sealed, and the slip has a date. It also lists the packer and inspector. If we rush to make it, the taste and process might not be stable.
Let's try making a batch based on their design first. If it doesn't turn out well, we'll at least know where we went wrong. Don't worry, Mississippi. As long as it looks similar on the outside, it's fine.
This tube seal is a bit loose.
It's sweet, but not as refreshing as Qingliu's. Perhaps the kitchen rushed the heat today.
This slip only has a date. There's no packer listed, nor an inspector. Every Qingliu tube can be traced back to who packed and inspected it, and on what date it was shipped.
Qingliu's bamboo tube sweet gift box looks simple, but it's trustworthy. This one, it seems to have only copied the exterior.
You think she won with a bamboo tube? What truly makes Qingliu trustworthy is the seal. The heat, the date slip, and the inspector. And make up for the rules. The fake Qingliu goods were exposed because Qingliu has traceable roots. You're being called out today because the Hofu only focused on appearances.
I thought if I learned the ropes, I could make it work.
Of course, the Hofu doesn't lack dignity. But this time we made our dignity hollow.
Madam, it's right here.
If Madam Ho wants to buy goods, please check the order in the shop. If it's about old matters, please discuss them another day. The shop is busy today.
Today, I'm here to talk business.
These look usable. Looking usable doesn't mean they can be made into edible jam. Qingliu won't accept them.
If the Hofu wants to customize bamboo tube sweet gift boxes, you need to place your order 10 days in advance. A 30% deposit is required. Rush orders are extra, but we can't guarantee acceptance.
Even if Madam comes in person, she'll have to wait.
Who comes isn't important. Whether the goods are well made is what matters.
When you left the Hofu, I thought you wouldn't last a few days. Now it seems Qingliu doesn't rely on temporary hype. It relies on a system that allows for clear checks, accountability, and stability.
If Madam Ho places an order today, I'll accept it according to our rules. If you're just here to talk, the Shin family still has goods to deliver.
The Hofu wants to discuss a long-term partnership with you. Not for free goods. Not to jump the queue. It'll be according to Qingliu's rules.
Then let's start by discussing the order.
The Hofu's kitchen and gift departments have had messy accounts recently. If Qingliu is willing to send people to help with the accounting, packaging, and inspection, the Hofu will pay for the labor.
Does the Hofu want to cooperate with Qingliu, or do you want me to return to the manor?
You did grow up in the Hofu after all.
The letter of severance is clear. I've returned to the Shin family. If the Hofu needs my help, it can only be as a business partner, not as a subordinate returning to the manor.
You still resent the Hofu.
Whether I resent it or not, doesn't affect business. But I won't put myself back in that position again. I'm not being petty, nor do I want the Hofu to regret anything. I just finally have something of my own. And her own path. Qingliu can customize gift boxes for the Hofu. We can also send people to teach packaging and quality inspection and bookkeeping. But we'll need a cooperation agreement. Payment will be based on work done. It won't be under the Hofu's name.
Are you truly unwilling to return?
She's not coming back. She's a child of the Shen family now, and the manager of Qingliu.
Cooperation is fine. Returning to the manor is not.
All right. Then we'll follow Qingliu's rules. Also, for the rush order and increased quantity for the flower viewing banquet, the Hofu should settle the sugar supply scheduling and rush order costs with Qingliu. The Hofu should also settle the sugar supply scheduling and rush order costs with Qingliu. Tomorrow, bring the account books to the manor.
All right. Let's settle the old accounts too.
Some things you should say yourself.
Before the Hofu's grand banquet, the white sugar from the sugar shop Qingliu usually uses, I had someone go queue for it first. I convinced myself at the time that it was just pre-stocking for the Hofu's grand banquet. But I knew Qingliu also needed sugar. I knew this would make it so you all wouldn't be able to get it later. Yet I didn't stop. I just... unwilling to accept it. After you left the Hofu, everyone's been praising you. I was afraid they'd think I, the real daughter, was worse than you.
You don't need to put others down to prove yourself. But what you've done can't just be brushed off with "I'm not satisfied."
Due to the tight sugar schedule, Qingliu had to change the packaging last minute, rush the procurement, and re-inspect everything. The extra loss and labor costs are all here. If the Hofu accepts responsibility, we'll settle the payment according to the ledger.
We'll pay.
I'm sorry.
I heard your apology. The compensation will follow the ledger. As for forgiveness, that's not something decided by a single word today. If you really want to prove yourself, start by handling your own affairs properly, instead of waiting for others to fall.
The Madam of the Hofu is hosting a family banquet and invites Miss Shun to visit tomorrow. We'll also discuss the future cooperation between Qingliu and the Hofu.
Understood. I'll bring the cooperation agreement with me.
Tang. Are you really going?
Yes. Cooperation terms need to be clear. I don't want to go back. It's just that the future cooperation between Qingliu and the Hofu must be discussed face to face.
I'm going to the Hofu tomorrow. My hair should at least be neat.
Mom, I'm not.
I know, dear. You're going to the Hofu to talk business. You're not going back to acknowledge them. Go if you wanna. Don't go if you don't. The Shen family will be with you when you go, and leave a light on for you when you come back.
So this is what it feels like. To have someone waiting for you.
Don't be afraid tomorrow. You're not the girl who left with just a small bundle anymore. You're the manager of Qingliu.
I'll drive the car tomorrow.
I'll bring the ledgers.
I'll handle the documents.
I'll carry the samples.
I'll go in with you, dear.
Okay. Let's all go together tomorrow. When I left here back then, I only had a small bundle. Today, I'm returning with ledgers. And with Qingliu.
Manager Shun, the madam is waiting in the reception hall.
Did you hear that, Manager Shin?
Don't laugh too loud. Don't let them think we've never been anywhere.
Please sit. We're here to discuss business today. No need for such formalities.
Sister, you really are different now.
We all must move forward. From now on, if the Hofu wants to order Qingliu sweet gift boxes, you must place your order at least 10 days in advance. A formal order, with a 30% deposit. Rush orders are handled separately. Qingliu can train your kitchen on packaging and inspection. But the people we send will be paid daily wages. They won't be under the Hofu's command.
Material, labor, and wastage costs, as well as delivery fees, will all be itemized on the bill. The Hofu can send someone to audit the accounts if you wish.
But when it comes to things people eat, the Hofu must follow Qingliu's quality standards. We can discuss speeding up the work, but there will be no cutting corners.
Very well. We will follow Qingliu's rules. When I had you leave the manor back then, I thought without the Hofu, you would have nowhere to go. But seeing you now, I realize I misjudged you. You're not someone who can't stand on your own 2 feet away from the Hofu.
Whether the Hofu madam misjudged me or saw me clearly, it's all in the past now.
Aren't you going to ask if I regret it?
No need. The Hofu gave me a letter of severance. The Shin family, they gave me a light to guide me home. I know where I belong.
I used to think, as long as you weren't doing well, I could rest easy. But in the end, I was the one trapped by the Hofu's expectations. I don't ask for your immediate forgiveness. I'll settle all the compensation I owe. I'll also go to the accounting office and learn bookkeeping from the basics.
From today on, the Hofu and Qingliu will cooperate according to regulations.
Qingliu will supply goods as agreed, and the Hofu will pay as agreed.
Shintang, if you ever face difficulties in the future...
If I face difficulties, I'll go back to the Shin family first. If it's a business matter, then I'll come to the Hofu.
The County Yamen has renewed its purchase contract with Qingliu for 6 months. The title on the document, from today on, can be changed to Qingliu Merchants.
6 months of procurement. Quantity delivery time for replacements all follow the new rules.
Yes.
If Qingliu breaks the contract, the Yamen will deduct the payment.
Deduct as agreed.
Master Lu, why is he still so strict now that we're established?
Strictness brings stability.
It's not just because I trust you. It's because the accounts, the goods, the delivery slips, and the anti-fraud rules are all reliable. Manager Shen today, with this sign Qingliu is ready.
Qingliu will keep its promises. Now that Qingliu is established, let's clarify the roles. Sister-in-law Lu Chuntao manages the main ledger household accounts transaction records.
The books stay with me.
Brother Shintinio handles delivery and sign-offs, manages the delivery team and receipts. From now on, for Qingliu deliveries we'll issue wooden tags, no tag, no acceptance.
Goods in person must arrive together signed upon receipt. Anyone who tarnishes Qingliu's name, I'll investigate them first.
Mom, Zhao Guilan, you'll manage quality control.
Better to limit supply than sell bad goods. Anything edible, we can't be careless, Dad.
Dad, Shindashan, you'll handle farmer liaison and harvesting.
Whose goods are whose accounts are whose. It must be clear.
Xiaoman, you'll manage documents and slips. The red slip samples. And night school registration.
No misspelled words. No missing accounts. No one will get away with fake slips.
Turns out, good fortune isn't just in the fields. It's in people's hearts too.
Goods have their source, accounts have their root, slips have their person. Better less than bad.
I'm not someone the Hofu discarded. I'm someone the Shin family embraced. And I'm someone who can lead Qingliu forward with everyone. Qingliu, move forward.